Tuesday the 26th of March. I am feeling very spring. I've even got my wee Easter mug. Oh, can we ignore that? Anyways, I want to do a spring clear out. I want to put on like fresh bedding and just kind of freshen up. Today is very chilled. I'm kind of just going off my own schedule. I can just go at my own pace and I love that. Hence why it's 12:30 and I'm just getting ready for the day now. So I think I decided I'm gonna bring, oh, you can't see my face. I think my plan is I'm gonna go to the waterfall. Fingers crossed that the sun is still hitting it. If not, there's a beach really nearby anyways, so it's really not that big a deal. I'm gonna bring my journal, my book, some paints, my wetsuit, because I don't really know what the vibes, I don't know what I'm feeling like today. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a wee bit all over the place. I wasn't expecting today to be sunny, so I'm like unprepared, but also want to make the most of it. So I'm thinking if I just like bring everything, I can see what mood I'm in when I'm there. I've got a lot of bags to bring, so I'm gonna pack them and then we're gonna get in the car because I'm very cautious about wasting the day inside, and I just want to get out. Apple I've ever eaten. It's so red and juicy and yummy. I'm so happy right now. Got a good apple and I'm in my favorite spot on the island and I'm by myself and it's a sunny day. The only thing is it's looking a wee bit grey up there. That looks a wee bit grey, but I'm just gonna pretend it's still sunny. I also forgot I had a flask of coffee and I've been sitting here like, oh, I really crave a coffee right now. Prayers have been answered. She's not very warm. I need to get a new flask. I think this one's broken. I'm also getting very chilly, so I'm gonna put on my jumper. It's the ugliest jumper you've ever seen, I'm so sorry, but it's so fluffy and I thought I was going for a swim, so I actually brought it for after that. But oh my goodness, it's, sorry, I actually don't want you to see my messages. No. It's 4 o'clock almost. What the heck? Anyways, this is my jumper. It's so ugly, but it's so cozy. I'm gonna put it on and have my lukewarm coffee and finish my apple. I'm in such a weird mood. I've just stopped at the top of the hill. I literally dumped all my stuff because I just feel like sometimes I'm a bit like go. Even if it's like calm, it's still like this, so it's quite nice just sitting and just like looking at stuff and thinking, especially when this is a view. I love sitting here actually because I've got like the mountains behind me and the waterfall, and then I've got the beach. At this time of night the sun always hits here, so it's nice. But I just think like, I don't know, just sitting like this, moment of silence is what I needed, I think, today. When the weather's good here, I feel this insane amount of pressure to make the most of it, which is so stupid, and go out and do like a million things, which is why I brought running stuff and swimming stuff, and I didn't really know what to do. And actually all I've done is go to the waterfall and read my book, and now I'm just sitting here and I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I've had a lovely day today. Like, I was at an insane waterfall and got fresh air and moved my body, and I don't need to do anything else, I don't think. I'm quite content going home now. I'm feeling calm. That's basically what I wanted to say. My mind's been going like and now sitting on top of this hill I feel calm, which is, I think, a good start to a spring reset.
If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end, close a chapter dignified. Dang girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough?
Morning. full of the cold. I feel like I've had the cold as much as I've not had the cold this year, which is kind of concerning. Oh my goodness, that's a good cup of coffee. Also, I love this cup. Spring vibes that I felt yesterday, I'm not feeling today. I woke up and it was snowing. So that was rude. I feel like yesterday was just a little teaser of what's to come. But then they were like, no, not yet. You know what I mean? Like, Mother Nature was like, this is what you have to look forward to. I'm going to give you a little taster right now, but that's all you're getting. Just like a little something to motivate you through the bad weather. Because we're back to the bad weather. I have a lot of uni work to do. I've actually got an assignment coming up. If anyone's interested, I have to rewrite like a judgment from a feminist perspective. And that's worth 100% of my grade for one of my classes. So I should probably start that. The fact that it's raining and slash snowing slash sleeting, is that a word, this morning, I don't really have an excuse not to sit inside and do uni work. But I think I might do some baking first. So let's do that. I'm baking some flapjacks. I've never used this recipe before, so I'm quite enticed because it's not how I would usually make flapjacks, like just the whole way of it. So basically, I think I'm really into my gut health right now. I'm really getting into like seeds and nuts and stuff like that. I've been getting into my nuts. A lot of the ingredients in it are things that are good for your gut. So I was like, I'm going to try this version. I have to put my dates in boiling water and leave them for 10 minutes to soak and then come back and do the rest. So I'm just gonna leave that. That looks so funny. So we've got dates, walnuts, pumpkin seeds. It doesn't actually say pumpkin seeds. It says to use hemp seeds, but I don't have hemp seeds, so we're going with pumpkin. And then rolled oats. This is the Co-op's finest. And some cinnamon, a banana, and some vanilla extract, and some sea salt. That's all that's going into the recipe, which I think sounds like it's good for your gut. Tell me if I'm wrong. Right, I'm gonna leave this for 10 minutes and come back, but just back from the gym and I'm starving, so I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but look how well my flapjacks turned out. I'm gonna be honest, usually recipes never go well for me the first time I make them, so I'm really pleasantly surprised, especially healthy ones. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but when it's like healthy stuff, usually it just doesn't hit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm usually always a little bit disappointed. These hit. You could definitely cut them into little squares, but when I think of flapjacks, I think of like this. Like, I wouldn't want a flapjack any smaller than this. Do you know what I mean? To this lighter colour has made me feel so much more spring-like. I don't know why. I'm aware it's a bit pale. Like, my room in general is very pale right now. I'm actually going to like do up my room when I come home from uni properly because I'm really not happy with it. Like, certain bits of it are so cute, but it's just so white or pale. Like, I need to paint a wall or add some colour on the wall, especially like the windowsill and stuff, but that is a whole other video. Let's just focus on a spring clean for today. But I just wanted to put the disclaimer out there in case people are like, this looks really boring and bland. It's not the ideal situation, but we'll get there eventually. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned because I will most definitely do a room renovation video. Anyways, today's plan, I am going to declutter. Because it's sunny, I have a little bit more motivation because I want to go back outside. So I'm like, let's just do this job for like an hour and a half, get as much done as you can, and then we can go back out and enjoy the evening. I'm hoping there's gonna be a nice sunset. Also, if you can hear this noise, it's my dad. He's cutting the grass, and this just makes me feel so summery. Like, he doesn't know that I'm filming him right now. Ooh, slay! I am procrastinating because I really don't want to clear out my room because it's genuinely the most boring job ever. Let's go. Let's stop procrastinating, Neve. Come on. It's officially Easter weekend. I've got a really fun weekend planned, which will be in next week's vlog because I'm going to start being consistent with vlogging. Yeah, it's just gonna be such a nice weekend. I'm really excited. But this was kind of my spring reset, and I do feel so much better, fresher, got more of a spring in my step from the start of the video. The good weather has probably got something to do with that, but regardless, yeah. And all I really did was have some time to myself to reflect, get some fresh air, put new bedding on, declutter my wardrobe, and I feel lifted, I feel fresher, I feel great. I was gonna do much more, but I didn't, and honestly I don't care to. I was like, I could do things just for the vlog, but I was like, I don't actually want to do these, and I already feel so much better. So that's all I've got to give for my spring reset, to be honest. Like, I was like, oh, I could like do goal setting and like full on fresh start, but sometimes things like that really overwhelm me. Or like non-negotiables, or like I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week and I'm gonna drink loads of water and I'm gonna be healthy, blah blah. And like that kind of stuff just stresses me out sometimes, and I don't actually really like doing it anymore. So yeah, I was like, there's no point on faking that just for the video. This is what I've done and I feel great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm literally just sitting here in my bed. The sun is hitting me. I've just been on a walk, even though I'm back in my pajamas, and like I'm just sitting watching the sun and watching the clouds, and it's so nice and I'm so happy. So yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Bye.